Have a seat. Listen, I like what Stephanie did. Give Stephanie a round of applause. You guys wonder why I'm so happy when I come here on Friday nights. Now you know. Right? So listen, we're going to start from the back of the room. I need the back of the room to be louder than the front 2 rows. How's everybody feeling? That's good. All right. So like Nate said, I'm going to take you through every script that I've ever sent out from the beginning to the end and how I went RVP. Okay? Keep in mind, Facebook is an ocean of fish, right? I hear, well, I sent out messages, but I only got back 5 numbers. Right, because that was one lure, right? You've got to send out different lures to attract different fish.
That's good.
So let's go to the first slide. Nate also talked about, listen, this isn't just the only thing I do, right? You've got your list of 1,000 people. How many of you want a list of 1,000? All right. How many of you say, well, I don't have their numbers, but they're on Facebook, right? This is how you're going to get them. So this is just part of my 5 to stay alive. What does that mean? I have 5 ways of getting new names and numbers by growing my list constantly. One of them is social media. The second one is a BNI, which is a business networking group. The third one is my local chamber. The fourth one is referrals. Make sure you're always asking for referrals, right? We teach you. Get 10 right market names and numbers on every appointment you go on. The fifth one is I steam people. Remember? Sales, teacher, enthusiastic, ambitious, motivated. If I go on a business appointment, before I leave, I make sure to get a few names and numbers. If I go to recruit somebody and they don't see the value that we have, that's okay. They know somebody. Right? Always make sure you're leaving with something. So, next slide. All right. This is the first message that you're going to send out on Facebook. So, how many of you have never sent a message out on Facebook for Primerica yet? That's good. Not a lot of hands. That's great. So, reps and senior reps. Here's your first lure. When you start fishing, you start with a worm, right? Very basic. Hi, Josh. I got a new phone and I'm updating my contacts. My number is this. What's yours? What did I do, right? I'm going very basic. Listen, we all get new phones every day. It's not a lie. And I gave them something of value, my number, and asked them for one in return. It doesn't matter if you've never had their phone number before. They don't remember that, right? All we're trying to do is just get a name and number. Now, I didn't go and word vomit. I didn't tell them everything I did. I didn't tell them about the opportunity. I didn't do any of that. I just simply wanted a number and a response. And I gave them one, right? Stephanie told me you always, when you're sending out Facebook messages, you always have to bring a value to them. What's in it for them, right? If you post a bunch of stuff, they're going to say, well, what is it? What's in it for me, right? Also, short and sweet. You can read this all on one screen. You don't have to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Notice another thing. I didn't post this on my post.
Come on.
This is an individual message. All right? So this is number 1. Please don't, if you guys, we have scripts here, we have processes, we have a system. Follow this. Don't go and change it all up. Because I promise you, you're gonna put too much in, right? So just start with this. If you've never sent a message out, start with this. Next slide. Now, for those of you that are district leader, right? The next thing you learn to fish with is a minnow, okay? This talks about our opportunity. So, hey, Julia, notice I put their name in every message. If you don't put their name, it doesn't seem as real. Also, Facebook will stop you after 100 messages if you don't put a name. Okay, there's a tip, right? So, hey, Julia, I wanted to let you know that I'm working to open an office in your area. That's true. I want to recruit Julia. I don't care where Julia lives. She lives in Plymouth. I'm opening up an office in Plymouth now, right? You seem like a money-motivated individual, or you can, this is your one adjustment, you can just have motivated individual, who I would like to be a part of this winning team. Guys, in corporate America, they don't feel like a team. Team is not a bad word if you use it in the right way. I want to be a part of a winning team. That's good, right? So, we offer part and full time, which is true, with flexible hours and competitive pay. All true. Let's talk more over the phone. What did I just do? I just asked for their name and for their phone number without even asking for it, right? So if they ask me a question, like, what is it that you do? I can say, I help people save money and invest money. What's your phone number? Let's talk more over the phone. If they ask again with another question, my response is simply, I'm not looking to do an interview over Facebook Messenger. Love to chat more with you. What's your number? That's it. Folks, if they don't give you their phone number right there, they're obviously not that interested.
Right.
If they tell you I'm asking for someone else, that's great. What's their name and what's the best number I can reach them? Right? I can send them that same message on Facebook. Next slide. Now, some of you have already sent out the basic 2, right? Here's a third one, okay? This is for people that are full-time, that have gone through their entire 1,000 people list, that are trying to keep their network building, right? So, hey Christine, hope you're doing great. The reason I'm reaching out is I am the president of a local business networking group known as the Entrepreneurs of Oakland County and the Royal Ambitious Millennials. If you are not a president of a local networking group, now you are. Start one. All you have to say is, look, I'm putting one together, right? You guys can meet here. So, I'm looking to expand the group by networking with people in different fields of business. I thought of you. If you're interested in growing your network, please send me your number. This is the one that we've gotten the most phone numbers from, because it's a different lure. People may not want to give you their phone number just because people aren't really interested maybe in a job opportunity, but hey, everyone's interested in growing their network. You may help them grow their business. That's in it for them. You may be the next business they're going to come work for. You may show them someone they think they're going to work for, right? Everyone's interested in them. With this message, I got a phone number, a work email, a work line, everything, right? Stephanie would send out this message for me as well. Here, let's go to the next slide before I get ahead of myself. Partners, you are the bobber. Nice. You're what assists in a lure, right? So, you can take any one of my messages and change it to say, my husband, or my daughter, or me and my husband, right? Hey, Joel or Joe, hope you're doing great. I'm reaching out because my husband, Jordan, is a president, right, of a local networking group, or is opening up an office in your area, so on and so forth. Partners, this is one of the best ways that you can help your agent, is simply sending out Facebook messages. If you are nervous to do anything else, you can sit behind your phone and simply send out Facebook messages. Mm-hmm. Keep that in mind. Always use your phone. They're in alphabetical order. All right? Next slide, I'll get there. When I went RVP, this is a bullfrog. This is what I sent out. And here's what I'm doing. I'm asking for referrals, right? I'm not trying to word vomit. I'm just simply stating a few of the things we do and asking for referrals. So, Carmen, hope you're loving life. At the end of this month, I'm going to qualify for a promotion that I've literally been working towards for 2 years. Now, that's my story. Please make it yours, right? Only 1% reach this goal, but I need your help to hit this promotion. Who do you know who's looking to save more money? Everybody. Pay off debt faster? Everybody. More life insurance, financial protection, or an additional income. I need a few good referrals to help me hit a promotion. Please and thank you for your time. Right here, guys, I'm asking for a favor now. What am I offering? I'm offering them as, really, right? I'm asking for a favor, and I'm giving them an opportunity to say me. Okay? Now, most people, I'm going to be honest with you, this hasn't been a successful message for me. Most people are like, good luck, wish you the best. Right? Go get them. That's not a name and a number. All right? Go to the next slide. I'm going to teach you what I did, though. If you're RVP, you've already opened up your own office. Now that you've done it, here's what you need. Got it? So you are either senior regional leader opening yours, or you're an RVP and you've opened it. All right, we're going to wait 3. Go. You can go to the next slide. They got it, because they got the message before. What happens if they don't send you a name and number? Folks, this is where I got real creative. Right? For all the good lucks, I said, awesome, thank you. Could you post this in the meantime and see what comes from it? and I can reply, just tag me. And then what did I do? I set the opportunity one. Hey guys, a friend of mine's opening up his own financial company, right? He's looking for motivated individuals. Guys, what did I just do? I just took a person that's not going to give me a phone number and just fished on their entire page, right? That's what I did. I just opened, hey, they don't want to send me a number. They don't want to intrude. They don't want to this. They don't want to that. But you know what? They'll easily post something, right? That's not, hey, if somebody else wants to bite, that's for them.
That's awesome.
Let me show you how successful this is. Go to the next slide.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one gentleman that posted it. I had 18 people post it, right? I had several people share it. This guy posted it. He had 3 shares, 45 comments of people that said, pick me, my name, blah, 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 right? What did I do? I put in there, check your messages, or I sent you a private message. I didn't write all the stuff right there, right? I didn't add them as a friend. I just added them on the messenger. Now, even if they liked the post, but didn't say pick me, I still sent them a message. Hey, Kenzie, notice that you liked Amanda's post. Are you by any chance keeping your job options open? She thanked me for sending her the message and then gave me her number. Guys, always write whose post they saw it on. Don't just write, hey, what's a good time to reach you and a good number to call? They don't know who you are, right? You gotta write, hey, I noticed you commented on Amanda's post. What do I say here? What's the best number to reach you and a good time to call? That's it. I didn't say anything else. Then when I call them, I run the play, I run the scripts. Okay? Next slide. Listen, if all else fails, it's the month of November, right? Here's what, if you want to focus on the month of November, with the fact that we are offering this opportunity for free to veterans and active military. Hey, John, I wanted to let you know that my company is looking to support veterans and active military personnel with a new career opportunity. This month only, we are paying for their license and training. Who do you know that has served our country and is looking for an additional income or new career path? That's supposed to be we offer flexible hours and competitive pay. Thank you and God bless America. Right? Very quick, very easy. I don't tell them we help people pay off their bills sooner. We show them how to get out of debt. We show them how to invest. They don't need all that. We're offering veterans and military personnel a new career path or job opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, the military has the hardest time when they're getting out, finding a career. Do you realize that? There are veterans all the time. There are friends of mine that they have to go work for security companies, or they can't utilize their skill. Some of them are engineers, some of them are welders, some of them are doing, and they fought for our country and they're fighting for a job. Don't let them. Be the one to help them. Next slide. Please and thank you. Okay, so here's how to do it. First of all, you're going to open up your Facebook Messenger. You're going to go in alphabetical order. They're listed in first name. Here's a tip for you on how to not copy and paste every single person. Here's Aaron. I sent Aaron a message. I simply hold down Aaron's message, hit forward, then I can hit send to all the Aarons I know. Right? So if you know there's a bunch of names coming up, you can easily do this. Now, another tip for you. Please listen to this part very clearly. Make sure that your timeline, you have to approve your timeline. You don't want 12 of these on your timeline, right? So here, Alexis posted it, then Brittany shared it, and then Ashley shared it, and so on and so forth, right? None of them showed up on my timeline. Everybody shared it. Guys, pure gold tonight. God bless you. I'll see you on the top.